This is Sports Chat with Nat.
We have starting off. We had the 49ers. Dang, I didn't realize that their record was 6-11. But of course,
that's
Brock.
terrible.
Brock was hurt. He had a lot of injuries. So, yeah. Cardinals was next. They were 8-9. Then we had the Seahawks. Who were 10-7, which we do. Yes. Then they have our quarterback changes. I was like, somebody I know had something. Because of course Gino left, and then that's right, Sam Darnold went to Seahawks, and then the Rams ended up winning the division, being 10-7, and Matthew Stafford is still hurt, dealing with a back injury. I forget Jimmy G was their backup quarterback.
Who? Oh, Garoppolo.
Yeah, I was like,
they in trouble. They in trouble. Garoppolo cannot stay healthy.
I totally forgot that Stetson Bennett is their backup behind Jimmy.
From Georgia. Didn't he just get out of rehab? He done missed, what, 2 seasons in rehab with his addiction? I think that the honeymoon is over for Brock Purdy.
Okay, so the West has the potential of being a very competitive division. I just need to see all their pieces together because there's a lot of uncertainty. I'm just going to go out. The Rams took it last year. I'm going to go out and on a limb and say the Seahawks are going to get this one this year. Maybe because we don't have a certainty of Matthew Stafford. Now, one thing I will say, though, the Rams and Seahawks had the exact same record. Yeah. The only reason why they made playoffs is just because they ended up when the Rams won at the end. But that's the only reason. But if they didn't, Seahawks would have made playoffs.
So you going with but they had Geno last year.
They did, but they have Sam now. And Sam Darnold did well with the Vikings.
He did. No, they got the same coach. They got a new offensive coordinator.
Yeah.
They got Clint Kubiak, whose brother is the offensive coordinator for the San Francisco 49ers. Clay Kubiak.
I'm going to go on a limb and say the Seahawks. Now, the Rams may end up coming back and stuff because one thing I will say about the Rams is they're a late season team. For some, like the last couple of seasons.
Yes, they are.
They are a late season, so they may start off with like not really that much momentum, and people be looking like Rams, and then all of a sudden they just kind of at the end of the season, you be like, whoa, where did y'all get this momentum at? So that's why I'm kind of torn a little bit, but I feel like the Seahawks are a little bit more consistent, even though we are changing quarterbacks. But I just feel like they may be a little bit more consistent. So I'm going to still stick with the standings. We're just going to go Seahawks, Rams, Cardinals, 49ers as my picks.
Did you say 49ers last?
I did. I believe the Cardinals. I feel like Kyler might be a little bit better this season. I mean, also they have, Debo's gone from the 49ers.
Yeah, he is.
Brandon Ayuk is still hurt.
Yeah.
So there's still a lot of uncertainty. Like I said, we're going to call this the uncertainty. We're going to have this, that's the question mark division for me. What's your prediction?
So I got the Rams, Seahawks, Cardinals, 49ers.